nice big banner up here for you, you know. Mike Freer, All-American. What would that be? Probably 2021, something like that. Yeah. 2021. Holy crap. But yeah, so for you, I would say, hey, write it down every single day. Get obsessed with it, you know, because that's the only way it's gonna happen. Because that's a grand goal. I mean, that's an extreme goal.
And what do you do with guys that, you know, have worked really hard for a goal, worked so hard for like a year and a half, and something like happens and
they get injured or something like that?
Yeah, or like it doesn't go their way like in a season and they just feel like completely burned out. How do you re-spark somebody's drive to help them achieve that goal that you know they can do?
That's a great question. You know, that's hard because I've been on both sides of things. You know, after tearing my ACL 3 times, like we talked about earlier, you know, you either have to shift focus and put all of your energy towards something else. Mm-hmm. So say you're a college wrestler. Yeah. It's your senior year. Your goal is to win All-American. You fall 1 match short, which could be devastating. What I would tell somebody at that point would be, hey, you got that far. There's a good chance that all the work you put in, if you didn't put that work in, you wouldn't even be close to that far. Yeah. So you have to be excited about this. You put everything you had. As long as you put everything you had, you cannot be upset. You know, like 100% effort, obsessed with it, did everything possible to get as far as you can. Sometimes people are just better. Sometimes shit just doesn't go your way. But you can take that as a life lesson and use it pushing you forward towards something else, to the next chapter. Yeah. You know, just because you didn't become an All-American, just because you didn't, you know, make the starting team or whatever, doesn't mean you can't take some lessons from that. Yeah. And it might be a good thing for you. It might be the best thing that ever happened to you. You can look back 10 years. For me, you know, I wanted to play college soccer. Senior year, tore the ACL the 3rd time in club ball, right before some big camps I had coming up. And, you know, at the time it was devastating. But now, I look back and say, thank goodness that happened, because I would not be here today, you know, helping other athletes, helping young kids fulfill their own goals. Yeah. You know, so it always works out as long as you work hard. And you guys, my girlfriend, I sound like a broken record, but I say that almost every day. You know, if you work hard, things will work out. Yeah. Just work as hard as you can, and things will work out. Yeah. You know, and just be a good person, and you will be fine. It might not be the exact direction that you had planned off the start, but it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you work hard, good things happen. And if you truly believe that, then you're just gonna keep plugging away and keep going after it, you know, for sure.
My last question for you is, the position you're in, would you feel a lot of it is hard work, or do you feel it's luck, or do you think it's both?
Yeah, that's a good question as well. It's gonna be, for me, it's gonna be a combination of even more than hard work and luck. It's gonna take extreme hard work, okay? Like when we were remodeling the first gym, my schedule for 6 months went, I would wake up at about 6 a.m., I would do college, okay? Do a little college thing. From about 7:30 you leave, you get it at about 2:30. I would go back to my parents' garage where I was training people from about 3 until 7 and train people, 7 p.m. So that's 7 to 7 so far. So that's your 12-hour day. And then from 7 until about midnight to 1, 2 a.m., depending on what we're doing, we'd be remodeling the new gym. And then I'd wake up at 6 o'clock a.m. and do it all over again. I mean, there was nights where, you know, where I slept for 1 or 2 hours and just rolled back and just did it all over again. And that went on for about a half a year straight. But for me, when you're truly excited about something, you'll find a way to make it happen. Yeah. You know, you'll definitely just keep pushing. Sleep becomes irrelevant, and you know, so yeah. I don't even know what your question was. What was your question?
Do you feel you're...
Oh, the hard... Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's all right. So hard work, obviously. That was the story about hard work. Luck. Yeah, luck plays a role, but the classic quote, the harder you work, the luckier you get. Yeah. I don't think luck plays as much of a role as people want to give it credit for sometimes. And then also you have to have skill. So, you know, you can develop your skills, but certain people are good at certain things. You know, like I would make a terrible basically anything else. Like I suck at a lot of things, okay?
Okay.
I feel like I'm decent at coaching. I feel like I can connect with people. I feel like I can help people push further than they would on their own, which is the whole goal of a coach.
Yeah.
So I found something I was halfway decent at, and I developed my skills, and I learned as much as I could about it, and I started working at it. You know, I've put in who knows how many hours in the past 7 years coaching to get better and better and better at it.
Yeah.
So it takes a certain amount of just natural ability at whatever you're doing. Like if I wanted to be an all-star track athlete, there is no way in hell that I would ever become a world champion or anything like that. Could I get better? Yes, but there's no way I could ever be a world champion.
Yeah.
It's just not in my natural abilities,
Yeah.
you know? So it takes natural ability in anything you do. Like some people are really good at selling stuff.
Yeah.
Like they can schmooze you into buying, you know,
Anything.
whatever, you know? For me, I'm terrible at that. Like that's my worst part about owning a business for me is trying to sell it because I hate that. I'm just like, just come and we'll work out. And they're like, all right, you know. So there's my sales pitch, you know. But yeah, so you definitely need some natural ability. So hard work, a little bit of luck, perseverance. Obviously, you just got to keep chugging. Like I said, I wanted to quit at one point, and then I just kept rolling. And then natural ability definitely plays a role as well. So yeah, and I'm nowhere where I want to be. You're nowhere where you want to be.
Yeah.
You know, you got your scholarship.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, as your mindset, you're pushing on to the next. You're already thinking about being All-American.
Yeah.
Which is great. I have a gym full of awesome athletes that I love coaching every day. Now I want to push to another level. Where that's going to take me, who knows? But I'm just going to keep pushing it. Get a bigger gym. Open up another facility. Whatever it is, you know, whatever I want to do at that time, I'm going to push for. So, yeah.
That's good. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe and comment, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
All right. Thanks, guys.